What's quackalacking, guys? ImADuckQuackk here, and welcome to the first YouTube video we've made on this channel in God knows how long. And this is going to be a video series that you guys have been asking for ages. So it's going to feature around the League SBC method, where we effectively complete as many League SBCs as we can for profit in about the case of a week, maybe 2 weeks when these videos are released. So as you can see, guys, and I wanted to make sure that this part was extremely clear, we've got a completely fresh, brand new account. We're just going to pick a random nationality. Argentina's fine. Any of them work. You just get a few base gold players. Doesn't really matter what we do. The whole point of it was just to show you that this is completely fresh. That there is no trickery, no kind of magic to it or anything like that. We are just starting a brand new club. And then every single step of the way along here, you will see what we do. So let's just grab a couple of random kits here. One like that and then one red kit. Probably just keep them very different. And then we'll grab the... let's get the Dortmund badge. Right, guys, so that is our new team. That's where we're going to be starting at. These are obviously the challenges. We've reset the Foot Club, which is why a couple of them are already completed. So what we'll do is we will jump straight into some games. I'll show you the coins we earn after each of the games. I can't show you them as we go along. I don't want to show you gameplay. I don't want to bore you guys. But our initial goal here is to get our coin total up to roughly about 10,000 coins when we can start the advanced SBCs. Okay then, guys, so we've just finished game number 1. A little bit of a drag. Took a long time. Actually, it was a really tough game as well, but the most important thing is that we win these games, because those coins that we're actually going to get from winning these games are just so important for us to actually quickly win the division title, which is what we need in order to get the most coins we possibly can. Now, instead of just powering through this normally, what we are going to be doing is picking ourselves up a MLS striker if possible. If possible. Now, I know that it's going to be a bit difficult probably to snipe one on the market, especially for the budget we've got. Oh, I was completely wrong. It's really not difficult at all. Let's see if we can get one for 400 coins. Now, the reason for this is, obviously, I want to try and complete... Nikolovic got... oh, no, Kamara is the strongest one. The reason for this, obviously, guys, is I want to try and complete the challenge to get the Team of the Season player. So seeing as we're grinding these games anyway, it just seems like a waste for us not to use an MLS striker. Try and get a couple of goals with him each game, and then hence, obviously, finish what we need to do. Who is more prolific there for us? Probably the other guy, right? Let's throw this guy onto the bench. We do need a different centre mid in the centre. We'll change these two over. Change you two over. Throw you on the bench, and then we'll grab that MLS guy. So the bonus is we're going to get ourselves the Team of the Season player, then we can recycle him through one of the SBCs. So all we have to do is make sure that we're scoring 2 goals a game with this guy. Don't think we've got any other MLS players here at the moment. Nope, we're all good to go. So it's 2 goals a game, 10 times in total, in online seasons with this guy. So let's just get straight into game number 2 and work our way up to these 10,000 coins here. Okay then, so that game was a lot better for us. We got a rage quit in the 41st minute. We got the 2 goals that we needed with the MLS player as well. The only downside is we're not making a ton of coins at the moment because we are obviously selling stuff as we go. One of the bonuses, I guess, that we completed this group and we do get a group pack for it, which is like an 83 loan player which can go into the team, which will help us get these games won a little bit quicker. Which I guess is like a silver lining. The one thing I do want to check, though, is whether or not, right, whether or not with the weekly challenges, we are able to do it twice in one game. Score 2 or more goals with MLS players in 10 separate games. Okay, 10 separate games. There's no way we're going to do it. 12 assists using German players to give us Cruz. 8 goals using La Liga players. Small Prime Gold Players Pack. And win our 9 online season matches by 3 or more goals to earn a small prime. Okay. That's not fantastic. That's 5k actually. What was that? Score 7 goals using Juventus players for 5k. That's well worth it. Oh, untradeable. No, it's not. Stupid. 5 goals using Seattle Sounders players. Not fantastic. Again, a lot of challenges though. A lot of challenges that could be worth doing. We could go pick up a La Liga player. But I kind of fancy, you know what? I kind of just fancy getting a second MLS striker to ensure that we can do this. So we can get Nikolic. And we can put him alongside Kamara. Then we just need to ensure that we score 2 goals between them in each of the matches. So at least we're going to get some chemistry amongst our strikers now. We can also rotate them if we need to for, you know, like fitness or whatever we want to do there. So let's just throw him in here. Okay, cool. Right, so that's game number 2 done. We're sitting at 200 coins. We have got 2 MLS players though, so it's just back to the grind. Straight into game number 3 here, guys. That makes game number 3 complete. So we win another game 4-2. And the great thing here is we scored 2 goals with both of our MLS players. So I don't think it makes any kind of difference whatsoever. But on the off chance, the tiny, tiny off chance that it does, then we would be on 3 completed. Nah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter one tiny little bit. Ah, man. All of these are untradeable, I'm pretty sure, as well. Which is annoying. The good thing is we have got 3 wins. So the next win does give us a small chunk of coins. That gives us the title bonus, so that will push us up just a little bit closer to where we need to be. But the reality is we've still got quite a few more games to play. It doesn't look like this is going to be ending anytime soon, guys. So on to game number 4 and on to some more coins. Oh, yes then, guys. That is what we needed. That is what we needed. A 2-0 win, 2 MLS goals, and it was like 12 minutes of gameplay. That is how we want to get these coins. Nice, super quick. We're still not many coins. We're still only on like 2,800, so we're still a long way from where we need to be. But that is how quick we want it to go, just straight into the next game now. So we made it up to half-time this time. We got a 4-0 win by half-time. Again, I think Nikolovic, or whatever his name is, the another striker we bought, I think he's got 3, maybe 4 of the goals. The little bit of annoying thing with this division is we do need to play 5 of these in total. So we actually have got to make sure that we get around about 5 of them. Is this the one we completed? I thought we'd actually finished one of these. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's fine though. So we do need to play another 4 of these games, and we are going to need to play at least another 4, I think, in order to complete enough coins to start the SBCs. So this first episode is going to be... It's kind of like a mix of stuff. So we're going to be showing you exactly how we start off grinding with the coins. Obviously, we don't have access to the catalog because it's a brand new account, so we can't just go crazy on the coin boost and all of that kind of stuff. Secondly, it's showing you, whatever you're doing, just how easily you can incorporate the daily, weekly, monthly, whatever challenges they are, into that routine. So you saw we played 1 game, we had enough coins for an MLS player, we got an MLS player, we got another game, we got enough coins for a second MLS player. Now we're well on our way to actually getting our own team of the season. We'll have a team of the season card within 11 games on this account, potentially. Might take a couple more, provided, well, if we can't get 2 goals each game with MLS players. But within 11 games, possibly, we could already have a team of the season card. Just from using a little bit of common sense and thinking around how's best to tackle these objectives and everything like that. Anyway, guys, not going to bore you with gameplay like I mentioned before. So we're jumping into another game. You guys will see what's happened as soon as we're done. Right then, guys, so we pick up our first loss. And you know what? It was one of those weird games. Our players are obviously dead for fitness right now. That's like the 6th game or something stupid we played with them. So understandably, they're completely gone for stamina. This guy, he went down. He actually went behind like 3 times in the game. As soon as he got the lead, he started passing it around the back, shielding, all kinds of rubbish that just kind of, in my opinion, ruins the game. But he picked up the win. We picked up the loss. We picked up a red card as well. And we're still sitting on like 3,600 coins. We're still a little bit off where we need to be. I kind of don't want to keep playing games at the moment because we're just not going to have the fitness that we need in our players to actually do what we want to do. But at the same time, we really don't have a choice but just to keep on going. So what we are going to do is, we are going to just throw, probably not you, let's just throw a CDM back there. We will jump straight into another game and just carry on with this grind for a little bit longer at least. Right then, guys, so another easy win. It kind of dragged on a bit this game. Like, we dominated the match, dominated the game, but he wouldn't leave, so we were kind of just like wasting time and sitting around, and not a lot was really happening. It was a little bit tedious, but hey, we managed to pick up the win. The only problem I've got is we're now at the stage where, look at that fitness. Our fitness is completely destroyed, and we really don't have like anyone else to start using. So we can throw a random goalkeeper and we can probably get 1 more game out of this. But after that, we really have to think about trying to consider what SBCs and stuff we can do. So this is another thing just to quickly touch on. We want to maximize the most value we can get out of all of our players at all times. Bronze pack method provides stuff like contracts and fitness. If we're using those cards on our team, Or even better for fitness, we're rotating between 2 teams. We're saving so much on consumables. And once again, we might not be doing SBCs or making coins as such in this episode, but we are talking about fundamentals and how to make every tiny little significant coin we earn count. Okay, so we started this game. We scored a single goal. Then we had another shot that missed and he quit. And I mean, I'm happy that we got a very quick win in this game, right? I'm happy that we get the coins from it, we get the points from it and all of that. A little bit annoyed that we didn't get our 2 goals with our MLS players because that's kind of important to us right now. But on the bonus, we do only need 2 more games played in order to win another division title. Now, if we have a quick look at our progress so far, we are on 6 out of 10. So 4 more games, and then we are absolutely flying on that one. And another 6 games, I think it was, with 3 or more goal wins. Yeah, that's a bit of a tougher one. We might not bother about that one. So we're going to finish this episode, guys. We're sitting on just over 4,000 coins. As soon as the next episode starts, we're going to need to start recycling some of our players because we don't have the fitness or the contracts on them. So we'll be submitting them into SBCs, the beginner ones. Then we're going to be starting to look at the advanced SBCs. We may need to spend a tiny bit more coins just in order to finish out another couple of games to win this division title and hence get that coin boost. But if that's the case, that's fine. Then we're straight onto the advanced SBCs, then the profitable SBC list, then the bronze pack method, and we've got a whole heap of fun stuff to do. If you guys are pumped for this series, you do enjoy it, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. As I always mentioned before, I'm never going to charge or anything stupid like that for my content or my trading advice or messages or anything. But stuff like likes, retweets, follows, subscriptions, all of that kind of stuff really helps me gain the exposure. So it's massively, massively appreciated. But anyway, guys, until next time, keep on being awesome and I'll catch you next time.